bit of cardio again, a little bit of jumping up and down, but hopefully, I've fixed up my iPad. I hope it doesn't fall down when I jump, which is bringing us back again to probably doing the opposite of what I've got in shoes here. But if you actually are, I'm just afraid I might get shards in my feet from the wood. But it's actually, wood is bouncy, or you do it on the grass. I'm pointing to the garden. Beach, but we're not allowed on the beach anymore, obviously. Week 4. But you want this bit to be thicker over here, because even when you run, it's toe, heel, like a dancer. We always, we jump. These are our shock absorbers. So a little bit of, if you're in a confined space, or you could do less of this, because running you'd have to do for longer. So 5 minutes is already hard enough, which I'm not going to do. I'm just going to do it as a little warm-up because I wanted to do some nice Pilates side stuff. And my dogs are fighting off camera. So we'll go here. Don't come near me, Phil. Don't come near me. You know what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen. You're going to get whipped. You got whipped. Yeah. Ugh. Did you eat poo again? Ugh. I'm not doing one leg at a time today. You were going to come back, weren't you? Oh, it's got hot again. So, you can stop and just keep skipping. You want to do a total of 5 minutes. Time yourself. Each time you stop the watch and then start again. You're doing our little side exercises. So I'll say, ooh, yes, doing this. No, we've had a word, this is mine. Right. Now, while we're here, another one. Told you to stop licking my leg. Don't do that. Smile like you don't care, smile. You have to do both legs, obviously. So another way to find your pelvic floor. Oh, I put this, we're putting my hair up. Guys, right. Have I got a pineapple on my head? You put one leg forward, une comme ça. C'est l'autre façon de trouver son plancher pelvien. Through different classes. Yes, I'll go on Zoom. Just try to help you connect with your body, feel what you should feel in Pilates, which is very handy in other things. Breathe in, then you put your hand like this and you're going down. Like, see? Stick your bum out. Don't try and do that move. And then you're going to go, oh yeah, I had to tighten me. Oh, that's that feeling. If possible, just always do both sides. And try and start with your weaker side. Breathe in. Breathing out. Here, my left became my strong side after my car. It's not my car accident, actually. I was on a little scooter and a very, very drunk driver banged into me. So, a lot of broken stuff, a lot of metal. No, nobody bings at, it's titanium. Nobody is ever going to do bing at the airport when we go there again. Did you just lick me? So, you felt your pelvic floor. We're going to go down very slowly, and then you're just going to do, always, you can start with your 100. So, what I taught, pull everything up. Don't lock, different. Pull up, press the under of your thighs through the floor. Pull up your quadriceps. Feel as if they're going to go right around and wrap themselves around the back of the legs. Pull up and in, start to feel that as you squeeze and pull up, press the navel to your spine, it's zipping up, right? You can feel these lower back muscles here working. That is your ceinture. So, yes, I can't get to the osteopath, but good thing about looking on films, I can see I'm off. So I've been doing my exercise to bring it all back into place, and that I can help you with as well. As usual, if you want to, just send me a little video of you, because it's impossible to tell people what to do without seeing them. Already I can't touch you. Breathe in, breathing out. You're going down very, very slowly. You can use your elastics if you want, or your skipping rope if you feel you're not at that stage yet where you can go all the way down. Breathing in. Here. Slowly, slowly like this. I'm going to do the 100. 100. Position table. Pull up and in. I will take this off so you can see. You have to have a little space here. So, basic beginners. Pull up, open your chest, shoulder blades down, pull up and in. You've got to breathe in. Now, if you've been doing this a while, just turn out, Pilates first. If you feel you can go lower, do. Well, I think that's about 40, so you breathe in for 5, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Is that 70? Breathing in, breathing out. In and breathing out. Straight into your double. Nice beginner's one here. Remember, if you hear any crunching or clunking is not a good sound. That's could be tendons or bone on bone. Just lift this leg higher and stick to this. You can go low down when there's no more movement here. And if you're a little bit more advanced, you can do it here. So inside of the knee all the time, outside ankle. Try not do this move, it's just a different one. You know, oh, I wish I'd worn shorts now. Of course, I wish I'd worn my bikini, but at 56, looking on Instagram, I don't think I will leave it to the younger, more toned, lovely, younger skinned. The collagen has not left the building yet. Breathing in, breathing out, toes on the floor. And just to find again, another way of finding your middle, put my hands here. Press your lower back into the floor. Let yourself arch without forcing too much. And then find your middle. A bit like life. Here. So we'll do just one more, which I'll show you different versions. So, and you can have your arms here, here, not here. Not this famous, yeah, always remember, that's why they say if you're holding a peach. Here, or you can have your arms behind you. You can really feel this is off. So I'm going to keep, first of all, the simplest one, yeah? You can have your hands on the floor, and that's just a little circle. And then you breathe out as it comes out, like that. Breathing in, and breathing out. And you don't want to move too much. Keep it small. Breathing in, and breathing out. Now carry on. If already this is enough for you and you can really feel it here. Remember, just don't let go of your connection. Keep breathing out. You cannot make it a little bit more difficult because that's going to be a balance thing. And breathing in and breathing out. Very little. Try to press those shoulder blades. Keep your connection going. Almost on my face. Breathing in. Up. I was wondering, all those celebrities, do you think they've kidnapped their needle surgeon people? Or, you know, for all their needles? I was thinking it's 18 months. I guess I think it's 2.5 years last time. No, 2 years. Anyway, I'm happy I've got used to my face. Oh my God, can you not? Right, other version of this. But like I said, might as well show it like it is. If you have small children, that is probably what exercising will be like. And they've got a massive garden. There's no excuse. And come back. So here, really important. Ouvrir bien les épaules et descendre les omoplates. You're not here, yeah? You're not sinking into your shoulders. You're up. And here we go. Breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in. That's super. That's really up. And bring it together. Watch, you guys really should do it on the other side so you can see this shoulder nice and flat. I hate them so much. Right, we're going to another. Staying in these kind of circles is 2 versions. So the first version, easiest for beginners. Bring this leg up. And so you're keeping your circle. Really important to learn that it is all of the muscles, the inner thigh muscles working hard here. And then you come straight up. Like the letter D, a half a circle. Yeah? And then you turn, so you never let go. And it's as if somebody's taken, a pris votre gros orteil, a sorti, see here? Sorti la jambe, comme si on sort le haut du fémur de la hanche et les petits muscles autour qui supportent l'action des gros muscles tiennent. Yeah. So, I'm not going to repeat it. Breathe again. So here, you're slightly turned and you can feel. Of course, if the teacher does it for you or you've done it on a reformer, it does help. Now, then you reverse it, which means straight down and here. This leg will help you to not hurt your back. Yeah? Doing it in twos, carry on if you're happy with this one. You can also, if you're feeling really good, right, start to do this, and then it does a circle instead of a half a circle. Breathing in. So I've got to keep thinking this one is, and breathing out. Up. And you reverse it. So breathing in, and it's on. Breathe out quick, in fact, is the true movement. Breathing in and breathing out, which makes you work here. Otherwise, you can have your leg out, lengthened, or slightly off the ground is the next step. So again, if you're doing this one, you may want to do that half a circle first, breathing in like this, and breathing out. Reverse, and straight down, and then it goes round like this, breathing in, and I did that weird thing with my foot, breathing out. You can also, like I said, do it here, and same thing, always to make it more difficult, you can always put your arms here, and later, right at the back. Make sure everything is in the right place. So I'm not even trying. It's better for me to try this and keep feeling this part of my shoulder blade on the floor. So here, you're holding your famous peach, and you do here, half if you want. Especially if you're coming back, it's time to go on to a more difficult level. You may want to go into the more simple move like this one here. And straight down. And come back, and again, straight down, and come back, and that really makes you use your stomach. So, you can bend your leg, yeah, and doing the other side. So, up, turns in, always lengthening. You don't want to feel like you've stuck it inside the femur, inside the top of your hip. Here, breathing in, it turns in, and breathing out, you said you can then make it a bit more difficult by turning in and coming out, trying to keep stable, which then is why you go on to this exercise. You know this one. We won't. Not today. Not today. Okay. And where was I? So you can make it a little bit more difficult. Make it a big circle if you want, because you've already started here and turning it in and come back. Or you can be here. And breathing in and breathing out. Even I'm only going to do this one as a half because frankly I'm not doing enough work every day. It is awful, isn't it? You have to kind of, now I know, it's not holiday anymore. This is serious. Breathing in and breathing out. Come back. Again, reality is starting to settle in. And that. Again. And right out, that's the next step. Remember, breathing in and breathing out. And if you want, lift that one just slightly off. You'll be able to go straight down, hold the peach, and you really feel it then when this one comes off. Okay, bring them in, and lengthen and stretch. Breathe in. Keep your ribs in. I got some. Thanks, Dad. I took after my dad. Big old ribs. I feel like one of those matinee idols. Did you ever notice? They all seem to have these massive ribs. They did those kind of Roman films. Love to, spend a lot of time in a tunic. Breathing in. Breathing out. Roll up. Just going forwards. And turn this off, and we'll do some sideways ones. Lovely hair, Natalie. Just lovely. God. Yes. I'm going to be cutting my own hair.